Oh, messing with Justin. Take two.
No.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, look at that.
Dodge.
Nothing happened.
I was just...
He made your boat do a little dance.
I was
That's
riding that
Dodge.
swell, and he fired a giant wave, and we're just like, what?
Nothing.
Also, welcome back
Yeah,
to...
I was gonna do that.
I know, I'm
Welcome
sorry.
back, guys. Stuff's happening, so we got too distracted to say hello, but
Week
hello.
83.
Whoa.
Dokapon Kingdom. Joe's feeling a little down right now, but maybe if we all just came here, he'd feel better.
What? That's...
If it hits Christina, does she go there? Oh.
Wow, the first thing to actually hit me.
Was
Yeah.
So you just brought me to the weapon store?
a closed weapons time.
Yeah. Well, I really wanted to move Justin.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad that was the first magic to work on me.
I'm really bummed. I would have loved to have seen it reflected and him go to you, and then you guys have to fight because you were on the other stage.
That would have been hilarious. I would have loved
Oh, I can't fight Justin though. I can't handle that.
I'm just gonna go hang out in the swamp instead.
I'd rather. Oh, great, and it's free. Oh, it's rematch time.
Oh,
What up, boy?
Oh, you got a
Let's
shield.
do this.
oh
Looks like you-
600 versus 600.
Look like you made your staff out of his bones.
Yeah.
I did. This is his Uncle
Except
Jerry.
that he killed you, so... I don't know how you got his bones.
It doesn't matter.
One shot.
Destroyed
I don't
him.
care.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
could level for once.
Get on my level.
Oh yeah, this thing. Last week I did some weird counting and it didn't pan out because we ran out of time. But this week, look where I'm going.
Darn.
So the phrase "get on my level," I was introduced to it by my cousin, and he was using it to talk about like his level of drunkenness. And so I kind of just thought that was the only thing it meant, like get on my level of drunkenness. But then I saw people using it like for other things, and then I was very confused.
So wait, is that the end of the story? I thought you like does it? What is it? Was it?
I think people just mean it, and like they just say it about everything. I don't even know.
Oh man,
nice.
this guy's the best.
I love it.
Tell you what.
Similarly, our TeamHypercube fans will appreciate this one. Christina
Yeah.
mentioned earlier on GChat that she had a buttload of work to do today.
50%.
Hey, you weren't even gonna get that
That's
stuff,
true.
and you interrupted my story again.
It was my turn. I was doing stuff.
And fine, on my turn, I
Dokapon
won't
stuff-
do anything in the game,
Dokapon
so I
stuff
can
first.
tell the story.
Story's second.
So
Please,
Christina
tell
mentioned
the
that she had a buttload of work to do, and I'm like, I'm just gonna look up the origin. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm such a jerk.
You know, my pappy gave me that magic key, and I've been carrying that for like 30 weeks.
Oh, I can't
stole
I can't go to
Can't go
the
north apparently.
thing. You know, I'm wondering if I'm doing the wrong thing here. If I should just go
Yes.
back to Dokapon and just be like alchemying everything over here. But I feel like it wouldn't be a very good like video to watch.
You just like raking in the money.
Yeah, just like, oh, Joe's doing exactly
You know
what
the
he
game would just find
is
some way to
always
steal it
doing.
from you.
Yeah.
There's also there's
need-
nowhere to go
You need assets
now.
in this game, not
I guess I could go to the item store
or the tower.
or the tag. I can't go to the tower.
Oh,
is
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, he can't go north because he rolled too high.
Take-
So
I
I
guess
looked
we'll go
up
to the
the
store.
origin of the phrase buttload because that's just weird.
I just always assumed it was just like
Hello there.
a poop
What
joke.
would you
know?
like?
And it turns out that actually a butt is a measurement of wine casks, and that a buttload is actually equivalent to 126
What
gallons.
would you like?
And it's a certain amount of wine casks, and so when you say that you have a buttload of things to do, you actually have 126 gallons worth of work to do.
Yeah. So I don't know if
Thanks,
that's
Mosheri.
true or if someone just
Thanks,
made that
Mosheri.
connection. Like I don't know if because like I don't think the people who are using the phrase buttload heard it somewhere and then are saying it. I think it's just
Thanks,
you know
Mosheri.
a crude phrase. So I think
So,
I think
what
that
do you wanna
someone like
say?
saw that wine was measured
So,
by butts
what do you
and then
wanna
was like,
say?
oh, that's funny. That could mean this. I don't know. It could go either way, but
I also like that the standardized system still uses. I think it's
It has been a long time.
like 26 gallons in a hogshead. So like hogshead is a.
she looks so smug.
Look at that.
Dead or alive.
Dorky McDorkface.
Well, you know, there was nowhere else to
Yeah.
go on the continent. Like, what am I
There was
gonna?
nothing else to do. I had to be a criminal.
Yeah, I just got bored.
Yeah.
And I
Small
started.
town syndrome.
Yeah, I started going to places. Oh, there's another item store in there.
Nope, not where I'm going.
This tower scares me because I always get confused about where I am. So many
Yeah.
doors.
How many times have you been in this tower?
0, I think. But I
You can
watched
just go
you
straight
guys.
to the next.
No, I think I might have come in here once.
Oh, how'd you get in here so fast?
My cousin warned me. that you
A
were
super
coming.
spinner?
It's not even that expensive.
Thanks.
No,
I mean, in the grand
not for
scheme of
what that
life,
is.
16,000 gold is a lot, but
Thanks, mon chéri.
what?
A charm potion?
What? Are you kidding me?
Why didn't I
wanna
just
go
buy 5
all
of
them.
these?
Mon chéri.
I know where I'm going.
Thanks, mon
Wow,
chéri.
that's a game changer.
Yeah.
What
That's
do
Sure
you
is.
ridiculous.
So I know I just bought this, but
Is that better or worse than a charm potion?
Yeah, I'm going to.
like?
Wow.
Thanks, mon chéri.
We're gonna be getting cutthroat here at the end of the game. Do it.
I've got 2 charm potions and 2 super spinners. What can I?
He wants for nothing, Joe.
Because if I'm fighting Overlord Rico, I probably need some like death blocks.
I was
Oh,
thinking that.
definitely want
I
some
was
death
thinking
blocks. Don't cry like a baby.
that. And honestly, inside the tower is not a bad place to be.
Ah!
Aw,
Charm potion. What's
What
a
does
cunning
that do?
disguise?
oh my gosh.
What does it do?
A fun item that makes you look like another player.
Oh, that sucks. I mean,
You gotta keep one.
I know.
According to the rules we just invented.
Yeah.
You have to keep one.
That's a rule.
I have to get rid of 3 things though.
Guess you
Well,
gotta-
you don't need them charm potions.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
You're getting rid of a super spinner, not the field warp.
This isn't.
Can I get it back? How do I get it back? I don't think you can actually get it back. It's like you've made your choice.
Yeah, you already gave it to her. It's gone. She's already crushed it.
You can get rid of
Wow.
one cunning disguise.
Kidding me?
He wants to look like both of us.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
this game's
Sorry.
far more important on looking silly than winning.
Yeah, totally. Our viewers would be angry if he didn't keep both of those.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, if you just
get
use
down
it, or if you have to use it like
You've
with
caused me
another
enough
player.
trouble.
Or, I wonder how it works.
I don't know if I'll be able to use it since neither of you are on the map.
I am
yeah.
on the map.
Well, she's getting there. Nice roll. She's gonna be there soon.
Boom.
This is like the
I wish I'd saved my 6 crystal.
the potions in WoW that make you change another creature.
Have I fought a Leviathan? Yeah, I have.
Sure have. Ooh,
Is
you
he-
might not kill him
He's
this
gonna
turn.
defend, isn't he?
I actually
Strike.
named this Leviathan Hobbs after Thomas.
Ugh, man.
Oh,
I should have struck him down.
Oh, I thought you were mad about my
He'll probably just rust
philosophy
you.
pun.
was it because Thomas Hobbes wrote? What?
Leviathan.
He wrote Leviathan? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I never read
What?
Thomas
Are you
Hobbes.
not up on your 14th?
He's rusting me.
Look, I'm a
Your-
lot
13th
more
Is it 13th? 15th?
familiar with.
Are you not up on your
Calvin
15th
Hobbes.
My
century?
halberd broke!
Oh,
That's, well, I'm not going in the
that is
tower.
such a dick move.
Joe, I'm mad that you're not up on your 15th century philosophy.
My spinner is back to normal.
Come on,
so I'm
state of
gonna use
nature?
those. No. Sorry, man. There's a few, like very few things that I don't know.
And 15th century political philosophy is one of them?
That is among them, yes. The thing is, even with 4 spinners, you still have to get an exact number because there's no alternate way.
That's why I told myself I'd roll a 4 and then did. Yeah.
So I guess the only thing for me to do is this.
So guys, we promised to talk about a topic last episode.
My name is
Excuse me, you lost my juice that I gave you last time.
What did you just say?
Deliver this Sir Mitziak to Bjorn?
Oh,
She's-
to Sir Mitziak in Bjorn.
Thank you very
town's mayor will reward me. I
Yeah,
doubt,
so
I
go
doubt it.
to Greenland. You got some Szechuan shrimp.
Nice.
So the topic that we were discussing earlier can wait a moment because I need to have one of you on the map.
You need to wait for Christine will be here next turn.
I don't have a halberd.
You'll be fine.
There's a weapon store in the.
Yeah, there's definitely a weapon store in here.
Hi, Kira. Oh.
Oi!
I'm the famous wandering blacksmith.
Hey, do you
Someone
need
start
a
talking
Wait,
about the
no,
topic.
dude, you have a mirror shield. There's no way
Oh,
you
is
want
he
this.
asking for shield?
Yeah, he was gonna make you a shield.
Okay, yeah, no.
Well,
So we got, basically, we were talking about first dates because one of our roommates is going on a first date tonight, and she made the standard mention of, "Hey, if it's going bad, I'm going to like text you, and you should call me with a fake emergency." Oh, he's tsunamiing you.
Whoa.
That was a lot of water.
Yeah, that was just a bunch of shit.
I actually
He
just
had
thought
nothing to back
Johnny
it up.
Tsunami was gonna like come on the screen.
But like, yeah, does it actually affect people? Like, do people actually believe?
Well, and I mean, like, I think like when you first started doing it, yes, like we
Level 3.
Nice. Level 3 sword spell. Spell sword. I think, like, it's like the Trojan horse, and that, like, when they first did it, they're like, holy shit, they just brought us this giant horse statue. Let's bring it into the castle gates and then go to bed. Whereas, like, nowadays, it's like, everyone's just like, yeah, hey, I'll text you, give me a fake emergency. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, no, my doctor just called.
I have cancer.
My appointment just got changed to right now at 8 p.m. I gotta go. You know, and it's like, is it just like a nice, like, easy way out?
I don't know, because one time I went to I'd signed up for voice lessons, and I was at this teacher's place for the first time, and he was so creepy, and his place was so dirty, and like his light bulbs were broken, and so we were like it was so weird. It was like the weirdest situation ever, and I was just sitting there like thinking, how do I get myself out of this situation? And it was like, you know, I could just be like, I need to leave, but it's like, you know, he didn't think anything was wrong, and so it would have been like, it would have felt rude to be like, I can't take voice lessons from you.
Yeah.
But I was seriously so close to like texting Justin to be like, hey, can you call me with an emergency so I have a reason to leave? Because it would have given me, like, you know, because when you're sitting there being taught something, you're there for an hour, you know? And unless you have some reason to leave, you're there.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'd had literally anything to be like, oh, dang it, we'll figure this out, I gotta go now. That was the one time that I was like, someone call me, someone give me a reason.
Right, but what I'm saying is like yes, like you get to
I forgot to use my
Did you have a 6 crystal?
spinner. No, I'm not trying to get in the tower. I don't have a weapon.
Oh right.
so I mean, I'm not saying like yes, it's a good thing to do, but like,
Sure.
do people still like fall for it, or are they like, or is it just like a like courtesy thing? Like, instead of being
Well,
like,
you can't argue it, I think, is the,
Yeah.
you know, regardless of whether or not they believe you, they can't argue it.
yeah, and so I mean, like,
It's like saying you have a family emergency when you need to get out of something.
Yeah.
The whole point is that, like, they can't.
be like, no, you're not having a family emergency.
Yeah.
This is not good.
The other part of the coin is that if our roommate did call us and needed an emergency, she's not very good at lying.
Uh-huh.
So we were going to, or I
Yeah.
suggested that we should, oh nice, just charm the pants off that wizard.
He loves me.
He is like calling her and like saying something that's like would upset her, but not like super mean, not being, you know, like hey, you
Your
know,
mother doesn't love you.
yeah, but something along the lines of just like, hey, like,
Your doctor just called.
your doctor just called.
Your appointment is right now. You have to get 10 shots.
You're allergic to gluten, and you will always be allergic to gluten.
You're allergic
You
to
can't-
ice cream.
you can't even eat. You will never be able to eat toast again. And that way she's
You
like
love toast.
actually upset.
Love toast.
So that way when she's on the phone, she'll gasp, be like, oh, and like sort of like tear up because it's our roommate. And she'll tear up.
She just really loves toast.
And that way it's actually more realistic for both of them. She's like, I have to go, and so, but yeah, I just thought it was very interesting that it's like a commonplace thing. Like, they do it in shows all the time. And
Uh-huh.
it's just like, are we really gonna fall for this right now?
Yeah, I don't know. I think some people. I think depending on the scenario that you give them, you know, if it's something really crazy where you're like, oh my god, you're not gonna believe this, but like my roommate just tripped and fell, and I don't know. I think you'd have to come up with a really crazy, like, oh, you know what a good one would be? Like, my roommate's boyfriend just broke up with her, and she's a mess, and I need to go home.
Yeah.
And like make sure she's okay. I feel like it'd have to be something like that.
Yeah.
Not something that like it couldn't be something that it's like, why wouldn't they just call 911? Do they really not have anyone else to talk
Oh wow,
to?
Christina, you're about to.
I know, it's a bad situation.
She's about to kick it. I thought about trying to make you, like, come to me, but I'm still worried that even without a weapon, you'd be able to kill me.
This is not good.
This is not a good situation.
Unless he misses. But I'm pretty sad.
I'm pretty sure Magic's not gonna miss.
Yeah, dang it. Well, I'm dead.
Hey.
You lost your shield.
Oh, but I'm only, like, friendly dead.
Yeah.
He
you
only
didn't go to
friendly
hell.
killed you because he still loves you.
You didn't even drop anything
man.
cool.
That's super cool.
You could have moved Joe off of the Australian continent.
Yeah, I was gonna use it last turn, but then I was like, use it later when the stakes are higher.
Oh, there's steaks?
No, just Szechuan shrimp.
I'm allergic to shrimp.
I'm definitely not gonna be
That's not
doing
true.
this.
I know.
Oh, you know what? Somebody told us we could eat these.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yum!
Joe.
Delicious!
I hope it turns you into a shrimp.
Oh.
Alright, whatever.
Your health.
That's alright.
Well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle if you were born in the 80s and watched that show.
Oh, a shield.
He's just
eh?
he's like a wandering merchant.
I've got a
on the
killer
water.
weapon.
Like, I know he's
this
always
might be
been a-
worth it to me. Yeah, why not?
But like he's like just been like hanging out in those waters waiting for us to pass by. He knows
of course,
we need to pass through.
last time he did this,
Here you go, friends.
sun shield. It's just gonna be like a straw hat.
A piece of paper with the sun colored on it.
Yeah, it's actually just a visor.
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Wow.
A shield
is a
created
lot
by the sun god with the power of life.
Oh my god, it'll heal you if you block correctly.
Yeah.
That's some dumb stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
we're
keep
taking
that.
bets. Joe says it's just a straw hat. I say it's a visor, and you
Piece
say
of paper
it's a
with
piece
the
of.
sun drawn on it.
It was created by the sun god, guys.
I wish I had my magic key.
I could not predict that. I thought it was gonna delete one of my things. I'm just like constantly in troll mode.
I am.
This
I
game.
also
I just
probably.
want to see what
I
happens.
can't remember. I probably could have bought a magic key from the lady, but I got swept up in charm potions and cunning
Yeah.
disguises.
Yeah.
I hope that Rico kills you and takes all your charm potions.
I hope.
What?
What?
Get out of here.
He's following
Oh, and now
us.
he's gonna give you a weapon. They're trying to pump us up for this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come he doesn't come back to me?
I will.
Ooh, that is all your cash. If you get to a weapon shop later and this is not good, you are gonna be so mad.
I still have my pink bow.
Oh!
You couldn't even make me a weapon? You son of a bitch!
I bet he says that to all the girls.
You know, he really should have come up with a better excuse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, listen, somebody just called me. My
My grandma,
anvil is on my
boyfriend just broke up with her.
My
on my
anvil's
grandma.
boyfriend.
I left my anvil on top of grandma, and
And then he's just like, well,
Like, whoops.
couldn't do it later.
What a dick.
oh, that is terrible.
So I wouldn't have been mad if he actually made me a weapon and it wasn't as good because I tried.
He just straight up, like,
Robbed
pickpocketed
me.
you. I bet that wasn't
that's
even good.
worse than even Mitch
To be
Digger.
fair,
At least
we-
Mitch like pretends to try.
To be
Oh,
fair,
get
we
outta
just
here.
saw Mitch outside like 2 seconds ago.
Guts.
That clearly, or yeah, Guts. Clearly he couldn't have gotten in the tower. That was an imposter.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a gutsy move on my part that didn't pan out.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
Also, guys, I bet you're wondering why I'm not using my super spinner. I don't want to waste it, and also I want to get my cunning disguise. Also, I'm just like hauling ass.
You're not
over
gonna.
there.
You're never gonna be on the same map as us now. Like, we're far enough away. There.
Yeah, when I kill Overlord Rico.
Yeah.
I need
Actually,
to
at this
use
point,
this.
I don't think I could. I think our best bet is not to catch you, but to hope you die.
I
Fighting
have that every
fighting
day.
the
That's
Overlord.
like
Just saying.
I am actually upset right now. Hey, Xena, you finally
Yay!
getting on a sale.
They're having a sale, Justin. Why don't you?
I'm getting my halberd
I'm actually
back.
like crying.
This is so much. It's like half my money.
Yeah, at least you got a weapon for half your money.
No, I'm not gonna buy another halberd.
Which one do you want?
The sale is 2 for 1.
I noticed when overlooking Tuesday's footage, that guy like
later.
rubs the hell out of that shield. Like he's
Probably a hole
rubbing
in
that.
it.
It's
Come back next time when you see where on the 3rd floor I am. If Christina can actually do anything with that halberd, and if Joe survives.
We both are gonna go down a little bit because we both spent so much money.
What do you mean if Joe survives? I have no reason to die this time.
Joe, you died at the very first day of week 82.
Yeah, but now I have the Doom Staff and the Sun Shield.
Yeah, I think they should like
Look at that. We're all flat, and we went down a tiny bit because we all spent money.
yikes. Joe, I think that the Underworld staff and the Sun Shield
Underwear
actually
staff?
cancel each other
Probably
out.
cancel each
You did
other.
underwear stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
this was a week of failures, of successes,
Sex jokes?
Demonic powers.
and excuses. Thanks for
Underwear
watching.
staff.
Team Hypercube out.